yogis, my name is Lisa. Welcome to today's 1-hour chair yoga class. This will be a gentle practice that is great for those days you want to get off the wrists or off the knees, so there'll be no planks or chaturangas today. So all you need for today is a chair. Pretty much any chair will do, maybe not one with wheels, but I've just got a usual kitchen chair here and that works fine. And 2 blocks. So we'll start here just sitting on our seat. You can place the palms of the hands on the knees. Just gently close the eyes. We'll take a moment to settle in here with the breath. If you feel that you would like a little more lift on those feet or under those feet, just take your blocks and place your feet on the blocks. Otherwise, just close the eyes here, crown of the head reaching up towards the sky. Feel the sits bones grounding into the seat. Long, slow, steady inhales, long, slow, steady exhales. And really let yourself feel supported throughout this practice. I'll be doing a lot of poses that you will recognize from your regular mat practice. But today they'll be supported on the chair. Just breathe at your own pace. Check in with the body. How are you feeling today? Check in with the mind. Are you staying present? If you find your mind wandering, always come back to the breath. And check in with the breath. Are you able to lengthen those inhales and exhales? Really nourishing the body with that breath. And then keeping your eyes closed and the palms of the hands together at heart center. And bow the head. If you have an intention for this practice today, please take the time now to set it. Otherwise, just continue to breathe and focus on being present here and now. And then when you're ready, slowly open the eyes, keep the hands at heart center. And then we'll reach the arms up and out to the side, looking up towards the palms of the hands. And exhale through heart center. Inhale, arms reach up, palms of the hands connect at the top. Exhale through heart center. Inhale, reaching the arms up to the sky, palms connect at the top. Exhale, heart center. 2 more times. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. And exhale the palms through heart center. Last time. Inhale, arms reaching long up to the sky. And exhale through heart center. Release the hands. And let's grab 1 block. So holding the block between your hands, firming the arms, the shoulders. Inhale, lift the block up overhead. Drop the shoulders away from the ears, broaden through the back. And exhale, bring the block back down. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, lower down halfway. Inhale, pressing the palms of the hands into that block. And exhale, 2 more times. Inhale, block up overhead. And exhale, back to center. Last time. Inhale, block comes up overhead. And exhale, back to center, keeping that block in the center. Inhale and exhale, twist over to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist over to the left. Follow your own breath. Inhaling to center and then exhaling to one side. Inhaling to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, follow the pace of your own breath. Use mine only as a guide. Inhales take you forward. Exhale as you twist. Really holding that block firm between the hands. Press the palms of the hands into the block. Strengthening those arms, strengthening those shoulders. We'll do one more time each side. And then when you find your way back to the center, just release that block down onto your mat. Sitting up nice and tall here, we're going to do a gentle twist right and left. You can take the right hand behind you, maybe you grab the back of the chair. Left hand comes to the outside of the right leg. On your inhale, lengthen, and your exhale, twist, looking over that right shoulder. Just hold and breathe here. Inhale takes you back to center. And we'll switch to the other side. Bring the left hand maybe grabbing the back of the chair. Right hand to the outside of the left leg. Breathing here. And then inhaling, back to center. Let's reach up again, inhaling up. Exhale the arms through heart center. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale through heart center. 2 more times. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, heart center. Inhale as you reach up. And exhale those hands through the heart center. Inhale as you reach the arms out to the side, and we'll do a little arm strengthening sequence here. So moving forward for 20 circles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Reverse those circles. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those arms up all the time. Don't drop the arms. Bend at the elbows. And then lower the arms, rotating the shoulders here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach those arms out to the side, up, overhead, forward, and side. Up, forward, side. 3, and 4, 5, 6. Keep the arms up. 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bending the elbows, closing, open, straighten, bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, we're going to 20, 13, keep those arms moving, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one here, 20, bring the forearms to connect, keeping the elbows at shoulder height, and then just lift for 20. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch the arms out long. Hold here. Keep those arms at shoulder height. And now cross the left arm over the right, wrapping the arms around and bringing the palms of the hands together. Holding here in eagle arms. Lifting those elbows up towards the sky. Breathe here. Reaching the arms out long again. Right arm crosses over the left. Wrap the hands or the arms around each other, bringing the palms of the hands together. Reaching those elbows up, dropping the shoulders away from the ears, so let the shoulders hike up. Breathing here. Keep those arms working. And release out to the side. Now flip the palms up and little pumps up. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the palms to face down. 20 more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Turn the palms up. Just pumping backwards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Flip the palms down and just hold the arms out nice and long and straight. Strong in those arms, strong in those shoulders. And we're holding this for 20. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. You can do it. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release those arms, and you can give them a little bit of a shake here. Sitting nice and tall in your chair. I might scooch mine back a little bit here. Sitting up nice and tall, and then gradually just fold yourself forward over the legs, keeping the feet together if that's accessible for you, otherwise they can be hip width apart. But just fold over that leg, those legs. Folding over here, breathing. And feel the rise and fall of the belly against the thighs. As you inhale and exhale. And we're going to twist here, bringing the left hand to the outside of the right foot. And just reach the right arm up to the sky, looking up towards the right hand. And then exhale, release the right hand back down. And we'll switch side, bringing the right hand to the outside of the left foot and reach the left arm up towards the sky, looking up towards the left hand. And then coming back to just drape over those legs again. And then when you're ready, just slowly rolling up to sit again. Take a moment here, just breathe. And then let's bring the feet hip width apart again at any point. You can find a little more lift here by placing the feet on the blocks. And that gives a little more lift to the feet. It brings your knees a little higher as well. Especially if your stool, maybe, or your seat is a little high. So placing the feet on the floor, hip width apart. And we're just going to take some cat-cows here. So inhale as you arch the back looking forward. And exhale, round the back and look towards your belly button. Inhale, looking forward. And exhale as you round the back looking towards the navel. Inhale as you look forward. And exhale as you round the back looking towards the navel. So from the side it looks like this. Inhale, arching the back, looking forward. And exhale, rounding the back, looking towards the navel. So you can move the hands as well on the legs. Moving up the legs as you arch the back. And moving towards the knees as you round the back, looking towards your navel. Just a few more times here. Inhale, looking forward. And exhale, rounding the back, looking towards the navel. 2 more times. Inhale, arching the back, looking forward. And exhale, look towards the navel. Last time, inhale, coming forward. And exhale as you round the back, looking towards the navel. And then just come back to center here. Keeping the feet hip width apart, firmly planted on the ground or on your blocks. And then let's stretch the arms forward. And we're going to just exhale as we open the right arm up behind us. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left arm opens behind, look over the left shoulder. Inhale, back to center, following your own breath. Inhales and exhales, twisting on the exhales. And let the inhale draw you back to center. Last time each side. And then inhale back to center and release the hands down. Just breathing here for a moment. And then when you're ready, I'm going to have to move my blocks out of the way. Let's open the feet out wide. So coming into a wide-legged position here, toes tracking, or the knees tracking over the toes. So if the knees are out to the side, make sure they're right above your ankles. Breathing here for a moment. And then when you're ready, just folding forward. Again, the blocks can be used under the hands. So we're coming into a chair version of our wide-legged forward fold. With the hands on either the blocks or the floor. Reposition yourself as necessary on your chair. It'll be different for each of us. And you can inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, just fold. And let yourself drape down, filling an opening in those hips. Breathing here. And maybe you'd like to take a twist here as well, bringing the left hand down onto the floor, reaching the right arm up, looking up towards the right hand. And then release that hand down, swap sides, replace the left hand with the right, and open the left hand up to the ceiling. And then back to center, and just fold over those legs. And often the legs are working very hard in these positions. But today we can let the chair support us and focus here just on the opening of the hips. And then when you're ready, rolling back up, reposition yourself as necessary. Point those toes out to the side, bringing the hands to heart center, coming into our goddess here. A supported goddess pose. Just breathing in and out. And then we'll reach the arms up to the sky and cactus the arms down. Inhale as you reach. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale as you reach. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, reach, look up, and exhale, cactus the arms. Take that 3 more times. At your own breath, inhaling up and exhaling to cactus the arms down. Really opening up the chest here. And then last one here. And cactus the arms. Stretch the arms long. Reaching up to the ceiling, up to the sky. Hands back through heart center. Release the hands. Bringing one foot back to center and the other, and just settle in here. Couple of breaths. Cross the right foot on top of the left knee, coming into a figure 4 position here. Sitting up nice and tall. And if there's room to move, you can fold over those legs. Bending forward here. Opening up that right hip. If you would like, you can take a twist here, bringing the right elbow to the right foot. Hands the hands together, pressing the palms together. And use that to help you twist, looking over the left shoulder. If you want to move to the next step, you can open both arms up. Just breathing here. And exhale, hands back down to heart center. Coming back to center, but rest here. And then release that cross. Taking a moment to settle back into the center here. Left foot lifts and comes on top of that right knee. So we're figure four position here. Sitting up nice and tall, crown of the head reaching up towards the ceiling, towards the sky. And then fold gently forward. Just bringing maybe the forearms onto the shin. If you would like to take that twist, bring the left elbow to the sole of the left foot. Hands and the hands come together. Bringing the hands to heart center. Taking a twist here and looking over the right shoulder. If you would like, you can open up the arms. Continuing the twist, looking up towards the right thumb. Breathing here. And when you're ready, hands come back to heart center. And then unwind from that twist. Just lean over that leg again. Keep breathing, no stress, no strain. Keep feeling yourself supported by that chair. And then when you're ready, bring yourself up and releasing that cross. From here, I'm just going to turn so that it's easier to see. Keeping the feet hip width apart, sitting up nice and tall, and we're just going to do some gentle knee lifts here. So using the core, we really want to engage the core as we lift the knee. So as you exhale, drawing the navel towards the spine and lifting the knee. You can point the foot rolling through the foot as you lift each knee in turn. And take it slow, really lifting on the exhale. So inhale here, and exhale, navel the spine as you roll through the foot, pointing the foot and lift the knee. Inhale as you release. Exhale, other knee lifts, rolling through the foot. So getting a nice foot stretch here as well. And inhale to release. So following your own breath, so get the core engaged here. Really, each time you lift, drawing the navel towards the back. It's a very slow march. And just keep going at your own pace, following your own breath. See if you can really engage that core so that we're able to even get our core working even though we're sitting. Able to work our full body here. A few more times. Hopefully you can feel your core starting to work, starting to warm up. 2 more times each side. And last one. Now inhale, exhale, lift the knee. Stretch the leg forward, bend and release. So now we're taking it to the next level. And let's actually flex the foot when it comes forward. And then point coming back, so we'll stretch out the feet as well. So as you stretch the leg forward, flex the foot. Two more times each side. Stretch, bend, release. Bend and stretch, bend, release. Last time each side. Stretch, bend and release. Bend and stretch, bend and release. Reposition yourself on your chair as necessary. So you can sit up nice and tall, nice and long. Now, if you want to take it a step further, you can bend that right knee, hugging the right knee into the chest. Hold on to the bottom of the right foot, and then stretching the right leg long. You stretch here. You can be at any point here. Feel free to keep the leg bent. It's absolutely fine, or stretch it out long. And actually, we'll do a few bend and stretches here. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Last time, bend and stretch. Bend and release. Let's take the other foot. Grabbing on or grasping at the bottom of the left foot. Sitting up nice and tall. And let's see if you can stretch that leg long. Again, bend the leg as much as you need. We'll do a few bends and stretches here. And bend and stretch and bend and stretch and bend and stretch. Let's bend the leg and release that foot back down. Sitting up nice and tall. This time we're going to stretch the leg long again, but with a twist. So bringing that right knee to the chest, grasp onto the sole of the right foot with the left hand, stretching the leg nice and long, and then opening for a twist here, looking over the right shoulder, stretching the right arm long behind you. And then bend the knee as you release the twist and release the foot. Hug the left knee in. Grasp onto the sole of the left foot with the right hand, reaching the left leg long and opening up the left arm behind you, looking over the left shoulder. Twisting here. And then bend the knee, release the arm, bringing the soles of the feet back down to the mat here. Again, just take a moment to breathe. Long, slow, steady inhales and exhales. And we'll take a couple more cat-cows, just inhaling as you come forward. And exhale, round the spine, looking towards the navel. Inhale as you arch the back, looking forward. And exhale as you round the spine, looking towards the navel. 2 more times. Inhale, coming forward, arching the back. Exhale, rounding the back, looking towards the navel. And then last time. Inhale, looking forward, arching the back. And exhale as you round the spine, looking towards the navel. inhale back to center. Let's open up the right leg. So the right toes will be pointing towards the back of your mat. Turn our body to also look in that direction towards the back of your mat. The left leg is going to stretch long behind you. So we're going to come into warrior one here using the chair. So you adjust as necessary so that you're able to bend. I'm going to have to move my chair. To have that right leg bent over the chair, the left leg straight behind you with the toes pointed in about 45 degrees. And we're squaring the body forward as much as possible. It won't be fully square, but moving in that direction to face the back of the mat. And we'll lift the arms up here towards the sky into our warrior one. So even though we're supported by that chair, you should still feel the legs working and a stretch in that left leg. From here, I'm going to open up into warrior two, adjust as necessary. Right knee still bent, left leg long. Arms out to the sides, looking over the right arm. And we're going to reach long with that right arm. As we exhale, bring the left arm down somewhere on that left leg as we reach up and over with the right arm. And lengthening the right side of the body here. And then as we exhale, bring the right elbow to the right leg and reach the left arm up overhead. Going to inhale, back to humble warrior here. Exhale, elbow to knee, reaching up and over. Just move with your breath here. Inhaling as you come back. And exhaling as you move forward. Last time, inhaling as you move back into humble warrior. And exhaling. Right elbow to right knee. Looking up towards those left fingers. Coming back to warrior two. Release the hands. Stepping the left foot back to center. And then the right foot back to center. Take a moment here. Just breathing here. And then let's open the left leg. Left toes pointing towards the top of the mat. And bringing the right foot, or the right leg long behind us. Right foot pointed in about 45 degrees. Adjust yourself as necessary. Maybe you need to widen that back foot. And we're turning our body to face, well, I would call the front of my mat, but maybe you're calling it the back of your mat. But to face over that left leg. Reaching the arms up overhead, looking up towards the thumbs. Breathing here in warrior one. And on your exhale, we'll open up into warrior two. Again, adjust as necessary. Keeping those arms nice and long, looking over the left hand. Inhale as you flip the palm, coming back into our humble warrior here. The right hand just straight somewhere on that right leg. And then exhale as we come forward, left elbow to left knee, stretching the right arm up overhead and looking up towards the right finger. Inhale, back to humble warrior. Exhale, coming forward. Left elbow to left knee, looking up. Inhale, back down the warrior. And exhale. Last time, inhale. So stretch the left side of the body. And exhale. Left elbow to left knee, looking up. And on your inhale, coming back here to warrior two. Release the hands. Bringing that back knee forward and back to center. And left leg comes back to center here. Taking a moment to settle back into the chair. Breathing here, long, slow, steady inhales and exhales. From here, let's grab the 2 blocks. Don't worry if you don't have any blocks. You can just bring your hands to the floor. Maybe you have books. So from here, we're going to come into Bakasana on the chair. So bring the feet behind the front legs of the chair, connecting the toes together. And from here, just lean forward, bringing the palms of the hands onto the blocks. So this is crow pose on the chair. Leaning forward, pressing into those blocks. Bringing the weight forward. Keep those toes connected. You're opening up the hips again, knees out wide. If you like, you can move the blocks, bring the palms of the hands down, just onto the ground, under the mat. And then when you're ready, release the feet back down onto the mat and just roll your way back up to seated again. Taking a moment here. And then we're just going to roll the shoulders out a little bit, circling the shoulders up, back and down. And reverse the circles. Coming back up and forward. And release. Bringing the palms of the hands up, facing them up in front of you. And down. We're just going to stretch out the wrists a little bit here as well. Sometimes one of the reasons we may want to do chair yoga is to actually get off the wrists. Away from doing downward facing dogs, chaturangas, even tabletop. Wrists can take a lot of strain in our everyday lives, in our yoga practice. So sometimes it's nice to give them a bit of a break. Just circle the wrists in one direction, circle the wrists in the other direction. Spreading the fingers wide. Thumb touches the index finger, middle finger, fourth finger, fifth finger. Back and forth. Pressing the palms of the hands together. Back and forth. And then we'll press the backs of the hands together as well. You can circle here. Circling forward. And reverse the circle again. And give those wrists a little shake. And release. Reach the right arm up overhead. Bend the elbow, reaching the right hand between the shoulder blades of the back. Reaching up and over with the left hand. Clasping that right elbow. Just gentle pressure here on the elbow. Open up the shoulder. release and cross that right hand over the body. And give a gentle stretch here again, dropping the shoulder down away from the ear. You can look over that right shoulder. Stretching out the arms a little bit here. And then release. Left arm comes up and overhead, bend the left elbow. Right arm reaches up and over, right hand on the left elbow. And let's just stretch that shoulder there. Breathing here, long steady inhales and exhales. And then when you're ready, releasing that, bringing the left arm across the body. Right arm comes on top of the left. And then looking over the left shoulder, dropping the left shoulder away from the ear. And then releasing and coming back to center. Reach the right arm up and over on top of the left ear. Bringing the right ear down to the shoulder, stretching the left arm long for a gentle neck stretch here. Inhale to release, reaching the left arm up and over. Left hand comes to the right ear. Bring the left ear towards the left shoulder, stretching the right arm long for a neck stretch on the other side. No stress, no strain. And then inhale to release back to center. From here we're going to come to standing. And we'll want to move our chair so that we've got the back of the chair as support here. So stand about, a couple of feet away from the chair so that you're able to use the chair as support here. Hands on the back of the chair. And we'll just do some gentle calf raises here. Rising up onto those toes and down. Keeping the navel drawing towards the spine. Always keep the core engaged for support. Ten more. 10 and 9, 8, 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here you might need to step back a little bit more so that you can bend your knees. We're going to reach up, stretch up in those toes, bend the knees, bring the heels back down onto the mat and straighten the legs. So rise up on the toes, bend the knees, heels come down, straighten the legs. We'll do that 10 times. 10, bend, heels down, stretch, 9, 7, 5, 4, bend, heel, straight, 3, From here, step the feet back and we'll have a nice shoulder stretch here. So arms long, holding onto the back of the chair. You're just dropping the chest down towards the mat. Letting gravity work, opening the shoulders. Inhale as you walk the feet back in. From here, stretch the left leg long behind you and fold forward, keeping both hips facing the mat as we come into a warrior three, using the chair as support here. Keep holding, keep breathing. Feet can be pointed or flexed. And then release. Reaching the right foot long behind you. And then folding forward, warrior three with the chair as support on the other side. Pointing those back toes or flexing, whatever feels best for you. Make sure both hips are pointing towards the mat. And then release. And from here, we'll turn our chair around so the back of the chair is facing away from you. And you can use the chair, if you like, to help yourself down onto the mat. Feel free, though, to stay just seated on the chair if that is better for you and you don't want to come down onto the mat today. Otherwise, find an easy seat in front of the chair. And then just using the chair, fold forward gently. A bit of a release here in the back. If you like, you can get a little bit of a tricep stretch here. Bring the palms of the hands together. And bringing the palms down behind the head. Breathe in here. When you're ready, slowly release. Face the front of our mats for a moment. We're just going to close the eyes. And just take a moment to settle into our breath. Let's do some pranayama practice here. So we're going to inhale for 4, hold for 2. Exhale for 4 and hold for 2. Keeping the eyes closed. And then let's inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, and 2. At your own pace. back to your natural breath. Gently open the eyes as you find your way into Shavasana with the chair. Bringing your hips close to the chair, bringing the feet up onto the chair. And then gradually find your way down into Shavasana with the knees bent over the chair. Relax the feet. Relax the palms of the hands open, arms out to the side of the body. Just breathing here, long, slow, steady inhales and exhales at your own pace. And check in with your body again. How are you feeling now after your practice? Check in with your mind. Be so present. And here and now, focusing on your breath. And check in with your breath. You're keeping a slow, steady tempo. Letting the breath move throughout the body, nourishing every part of you. Just take a few moments here in silence to integrate the practice. And then when you're ready, find some movement in the fingers and the toes. Being mindful of where the chair is. Find your way down off the chair with those legs. And then rolling over onto your right hand side. You might need to move around a little bit here to find the right position. And then press into that left hand and find your way back up to an easy seat, keeping the eyes closed. Stay focused on the breath. And then when you're ready, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Love and light, may your heart always shine bright. Namaste.